Good morning, children. How are you, children? I think all of you are fine and in healthy condition. Children, today I am going to start my session. I am your maths teacher, Mrs. Bulbul Singh Gupta of Dr. D. Ram DAV Public School, Danapur, Gola Road. Now, children, in the previous class, I have discussed about the conversion of a fractional number into the lowest term, and then comparison, and then the ascending order and descending orders, arrangement of the fractional numbers, and then addition, subtraction, and then multiplication of fractional number, and also properties of multiplication I have discussed, and then the word problems related to the addition, subtraction of fractional numbers and the multiplication of the fractional number. So children, today I am going to start with the new topic, reciprocal fraction. Now let us observe this fraction very carefully, all of you. 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. Observe it. These two are 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. These two fractions are unlike fractions. Their denominators are different. Okay, this denominator of this fraction is 3 and denominator of this fraction is 2. Now let us multiply these two fractions. Let us multiply 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 2. Correct? So now after multiplication, how we will do multiplication? Numerator, when there is a multiplication operation between two fractional numbers, then numerator will be multiplied with the numerator of other fraction, and the denominator of the fraction will be multiplied with the denominator of the next fraction. So 2 into 3. These two will be multiplied together and these two will be multiplied together by 3 into 2. What is the result? 2 times of 3 is 6 and 3 times of 2 is 6. Correct? It means it is equals 1. Now, again I am taking another example. Let us multiply 2 multiplied by 1 by 2. So here we can write 2 as a 2 by 1, because every whole number can be written as a this fractional number divided by 1, because every whole number has the 1 as a denominator, right? So 2 by 1 I write 2 as a 2 by 1. There is a 1 as a denominator to the every whole number when there is no other numbers are there as a denominator. This is single whole number 2. So we can write 2 by 1 and then it is multiplied by 1 by 2. So here we can, numerator will be multiplied with the numerator 2 times of 1, and here denominator will be multiplied with denominator. So 1 into 2. So 2 times of 1 is 2 and divided by 1 times of 2 is 2. So 2 divided by 2 is, children, 1. So in both cases, here these two fractions 2 by 1 and 1 by 2, they are reciprocal. 2 by 1 and 1 by 2 are reciprocal to each other. Okay. So what do we learn? What do we observe from these two examples? When we multiply reciprocals, the product is always 1. Remember that. When we multiply the reciprocals, product is always 1. Okay, children? Now, here we see that in order to get the reciprocal, now what is the reciprocal? I am using the term reciprocal. Now here, what is the reciprocal? 1 I have used 2 and it is multiplied by 1 by 2, that is 2 by 1. Here I have shown you that is 2 by 1 is multiplied by 1 by 2, and I have told you that these two are reciprocal to each other. Now question is, what is reciprocal? Now here, in order to get reciprocal of a given fraction, we interchange the numerator and denominator, right? For example, I have to find out the reciprocal of 2 by 1, correct? So I will, what is the numerator of 2 by 1? 2, and denominator of 2 by 1 is 1. So I will interchange. The 1 will become numerator and this numerator will become denominator. The denominator will become numerator and the numerator will become denominator. The interchange of numerator to denominator and the denominator to the numerator. Then we get the reciprocal of that fraction. Now let us take the example. What is reciprocal? In order to get the reciprocal of a fraction, we interchange the numerator and denominator. A fraction has two terms, numerator and denominator. We interchange. The numerator becomes denominator and the denominator becomes numerator. Then we get the reciprocal of the fraction. The reciprocal of the 0 does not exist. 0 does not has reciprocal. Otherwise, all the whole numbers have reciprocals. Right? For example, let us take the example of whole number 4. What is the reciprocal of 4? Here all of us see. So 4 we can write as a fraction 4 by 1. Correct? So here 4 is the numerator and the 1 is the denominator. We interchange the position of numerator and denominator. So here the 4 will become denominator and this 1 will become numerator. See, 1 by 4. So the reciprocal of 4 by 1 is 1 by 4 by interchanging the position of numerator to the denominator and the denominator to the numerator. So we get the reciprocal. But in case of 0, 0 is not having the reciprocal. Always keep in mind. Now let us take the example. Worksheet number 10. In worksheet number 10, question number 1 is find the reciprocal. Find the reciprocal. Okay. Reciprocal means the changing the position of the numerator and denominator, interchanging. Numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. Let us take example 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is a fraction number. What is the numerator of 2 by 3? It's 2. 2 is the numerator, children. Correct? And what is the denominator? 3. 3 is the denominator. Right? 3 is the denominator. Now here all of you see, children. How we will find the reciprocal? We interchange the position. This denominator will become numerator and this numerator will become denominator. Interchanging the position of numerator and denominator, we get, this is denominator. Right? So interchanging the position of numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. We get reciprocal of the fraction. Correct? Let us take another example. Now all of you see here. Example is 8. What is the reciprocal of 8? Now all of you see. This we can write 8 as 8 by 1. Correct? What I have told you, the whole number can be written as a fractional number as a 8 by 1. So you have to find the reciprocal of 8 by 1. Here 8 is the numerator and 1 is the denominator. So what is the reciprocal of 8 by 1? We interchange the position of numerator and denominator. Just opposite. We will change the position. The numerator here, give the division sign. This numerator will come here. Right? And this denominator will go here. So 1 by 8. See, 1 by 8 is the reciprocal of 8 by 1. What I have done, I interchange the position of numerator 8 to the denominator and the position of denominator 1 as a numerator. And we get the reciprocal 1 by 8. Now, come to question number 2. In question number 2, children, state whether these are reciprocals or not. You have to state whether the pair of fractions are, state whether these are reciprocals or not. So you have to find out where the pair of fractions are given. So you have to find out where the pair of fractions are reciprocal to each other or not. Let us take 1 by 2 and 2. Here you see, yes, 1 by 2, 1 numerator, 2 is the denominator. Opposite, 2 is the numerator, and then as you know that this whole number can be written as 2 by 1. 2 means it is 2 by 1. So here 1 becomes denominator. Yes, it is reciprocal of each other. So in this way you have to find out that pair of fractions or whether they are reciprocals or reciprocal to each other or not. Let us take another example, that is B. Here question is 4 by 11 and 3 by 11. So we have to find out whether 4 by 11 and 3 by 11 are reciprocal to each other. Let us see here. What is the meaning of reciprocal? We interchange the position of numerator and denominator and we get the reciprocal of the fraction. Here the fraction is 4 by 11. Correct? Here the numerator of the 4 by 11 is 4 and denominator of 4 by 11 is 11. So what is reciprocal? We interchange the position of denominator and numerator. So what will be the reciprocal of 4 by 11? It is 11 by 4. Correct? And here it is written that is 3 by 11. Is it correct? Are 4 by 11 and 3 by 11 are reciprocal to each other? No. Here these are like fractions. Their denominators are same. They are not reciprocal to each other. The reciprocal of 4 by 11 is 11 by 4. Or we can change. What is the reciprocal of 3 by 11? Reciprocal of 3 by 11 is also 11 by 3. Correct. So the answer is they are not reciprocal to each other. The fractions are not reciprocal to each other. So not reciprocal. Not reciprocal of each other. Correct. What is reciprocal, children? Again I am repeating. Reciprocal of a fraction, when we will have to find, we have to interchange the position. The numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. Just uska ulta, you have to do it. Right, children? Understood? Now come to question number 3. Now here. Question number 3 is a fill in the blanks, children. For example, fill in the blanks. You have to fill up the correct answer. Okay. Now A. 1 by 8 is multiplied by what? Equal to 1. I have told you that the reciprocals, when we multiply the reciprocal, product is 1. Right? Here, what I will multiply with 1 by 8? So 1 by 8 is multiplied with what? That to get the product is 1. So here we say reciprocals. The reciprocals are multiplied. Then they give 1 as a product. So here what is the reciprocal of 1 by 8, children? Just ulat do. Interchange the position of denominator and numerator. Here denominator 8, it becomes numerator. Here numerator 1, it becomes denominator. So this is the correct answer. 1 by 8 will be multiplied by 8 by 1. Then it gives the product will equal to 1. So when you multiply the reciprocals, the product is 1. Always keep it in the mind. So all these things you have to just remember what is the reciprocal. Reciprocal, how we will get? We interchange the position of the numerator and denominator. Here the numerator and denominator, if we want to get the reciprocal. Okay, reciprocal of this fraction. So here denominator will become numerator and this numerator will become denominator. We interchange the position. The position of the terms which change, then we get the reciprocal of the fraction. Now let us discuss another topic, division of fractional numbers. So children, firstly I will discuss division of a fractional number by a whole number. Division of a fractional number by a whole number. Okay. Now here, let us take an example. 3 by 4 divided by 2. Okay, children. Now, all of you look at the picture. Here, this one rectangle is divided into 4 equal parts, right? Now, I am shading 3 out of 4 parts. 3 parts out of 4. So, this represents 3 by 4. Okay. Now, let us divide this 3 by 4 into 2 equal parts. Now, this part is also divided. Let us divide this 3 by 4 into 2 equal parts. Now, let us divide this 3 by 4. This is 3 by 4 in 2 equal parts. Now, this represents, what does this represents? This fraction. What does this fraction represents? This shaded part. This one. It represents, this whole it represents 3 by 4. But what does this shaded part represents? After I divide this 3 by 4 in 2 equal parts. So this shaded part represents 3 by 8. Correct? Now, let us look this matter in another way. Let us look it in another way. Here, 3 by 4 is divided by 2. Correct? 3 by 4 is divided by 2. This is the question. 3 by 4 is divided by 2. 3 by 4 is divided by 2. This is the question. Here 2 is a whole number. Now, how we will do it? 3 by 4. Now we will give the dividing by 2. It means multiplying with the reciprocal of 2. Dividing by 2 is multiplying with the reciprocal of 2. What is the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. What I have done? 3 by 4 is divided by 2. Correct? So, this can be done in the form of multiplication form, that 3 by 4 is multiplied by the reciprocal of the 2. We just multiply with the reciprocal of this divisor. Okay, 3 by 4 is multiplied by 1 by 2. So, dividing by 2 is actually means multiplying with the reciprocal of the number. Dividing by the number, it means the multiplication of the reciprocal of the number. So, we will multiply with the reciprocal of 2. Divided by 2 means multiplying with the reciprocal of 2. Here the reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Follow it. So, what will be the result? 3 will be multiplied with 1. 3 ones are 3 and 4 twos are 8. Here you see that with the help of this picture, in picture also, after dividing the 3 by 4 part into 2 equal parts, and then those shaded part represents 3 shaded parts represents 3 by 8 part. Here after using the another method, here also we get 3 by 8. So we follow the same rule for dividing the whole number by the fractional number and for dividing a fractional number by the fractional number. So here all of you see, let us take. To divide, firstly change the division sign. Here I have changed the division sign to the multiplication sign and then multiply by the reciprocal of this divisor. Now let us, I am going to explain it again with the another example. Divide 5 by 8, divide 5 by 8 by 7. So what is the operation? Mathematical algebraic operation that will give the division sign. So now, here 5 by 8 is dividend, children. 5 by 8 is dividend. And what is the divisor? 5 by 8 is dividend and 7 is the 7 is divisor. Correct? Now, here, what you have to do in order to divide 5 by 8 by 7. Here 5 by 8 is a dividend and 7 in the divisor. So, when we are dividing, then we have to change this sign of division by multiplication. What you will do? You will change the sign of division by multiplication. So, I will change this sign of division. This 5 by 8 I will write, and I will change this sign of division by multiplication. Correct? Most important thing, when you are doing the division in fractional number, you have to change the sign of this division with the multiplication, and then you have to write down the reciprocal of divisor. What is the reciprocal of divisor? 1 by 7. Correct? Now, here 5 by 8 is multiplied by 1 by 7. What I have done? In order to divide firstly we have to change the sign of division. First thing, change the sign of division to the multiplication sign. This division sign is changed to the multiplication sign, and then we multiply with the reciprocal of 7, that is divisor. Right? Now after that we do the multiplication. 5 into 1, multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the numerator. Now here we see that there is a no common factor. 5 and 7, there is no common factor between them. 8 and 1, there is no common factor except 1. Now we multiply. 5 1s are 5 and 8 7s are 56. So here it is the answer, 5 by 56 after division. Now let us take another example so that it will be easy for you to understand it. Let us take another example. The example is 5 1 by 5 by 10. Correct? Divide 5 1 by 5 by 10. So here what we will do? Firstly we will change this mixed number. 5 5 is 25 plus 1, 26 by 5 is divided by 10. Correct? Now when we are doing the division, so we can write it 26 by 5 divided by 10 by 1. Correct? Now, when we are doing the division, firstly we will change this sign of division by multiplication. Now I am writing 25 by 6 is a dividend, and then next step what I will change? I will change this divisor. Divisor is 10 by 1. I will write down the reciprocal of this 10 by 1, that is equals 1 by 10. First step, I have changed the sign of division to the multiplication. Then second step, I have changed this divisor into its reciprocal of the divisor. Here divisor is 10. 10 means 10 by 1. 10 by 1 is the reciprocal of 10 by 1 is 1 by 10. Now here children, numerator is multiplied with the numerator and the denominator will be multiplied with denominator. So 26 into 1 by 5 into 10. Here all of you see that 26 and 10, they are having the common factor 2. So I will reduce it, divide with the 2. 26 divided by 2 is 13 and 10 is divided by 2 is 5. Now it is 13 by 25. This is the answer. Correct children? So in this way you will do the division of a fractional number with a whole number. Now coming to the next. Same thing, but here the division between the two fractional number. Division of a fractional number by another fractional number. Another fractional number. Here division of a fractional number by another fractional number. For example, divide 3 by 8 by 4 by 5. Here 3 by 8 is a fractional number and 4 by 8 is also a fractional number. Now first step. What is the first step? First step is we will change the sign of division into the sign of multiplication. Now here, what is dividend? 3 by 8. 3 by 8 is a dividend and it is divided by 4 by 5. Here 3 by 8 is a dividend and 4 by 5 is a divisor. Now, first step, the dividend, write down dividend as it is. Now, this division sign is changed with the multiplication sign. Second step. Now, this is the divisor, 4 by 5. Write down the reciprocal of this 4 by 5. Reciprocal. So, what is the reciprocal of 4 by 5? Interchange the position of denominator and numerator. Numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. Okay? Now it is 3 by 8 into 5 by 4. Now here we see that numerator will be multiplied with numerator 3 into 5 and denominator will be multiplied by denominator. Okay? Now here 3 by 8, divide 3 by 8 by 4 by 5. These two are two fractional numbers. Here 3 by 8 is a dividend and 4 by 5 is a divisor. So firstly I will write down 3 by 8 divided by, this is the division operation, algebraic expression, division sign, 4 by 5. Here 3 by 8 is a dividend and 4 by 5 is a divisor. First step, what we will do? We will change this sign of division. So 3 by 8 dividend, changing the sign of division into multiplication. Now here second step, we will write down reciprocal of this 4 by 5. What is the reciprocal of? Reciprocal. It means the interchanging the position of numerator and denominator of the fraction. So reciprocal of this divisor we have to write down, and divisor is 4 by 5. So reciprocal of 4 by 5 is 5 by 4. Correct? 5 by 4. So now we will multiply 3 with 5 and then 8 with 4. So which equals 5 3s are 15 and 8 4s are 32. So answer is 15 by 32. Now let us discuss worksheet. You have to follow the same method while you are solving this worksheet number 11. Now here I am talking about worksheet number 11, unit number 4. Now in question number 1, it is divide. Now let us take an example, 1 by 5 divided by 3. So here is a division between the fractional number and the whole number. Okay, here 1 by 5 is a, what is this? It is a dividend and 3 is a quotient. 3 is a divisor. Sorry, 1 by 5 is a dividend and 3 is a divisor. So here dividend is equal to 1 by 5. And what is the divisor? Divisor is equals 3. So 1 by 5 will be divided by 1 by 3. So here will be divided by 3. So here firstly I will write down this 1 by 5. Now I will change this division sign with the multiplication sign. And now what is the reciprocal of the divisor? Now I have to write down the reciprocal of the divisor. Here divisor is 3. So reciprocal of divisor is 1 by 3. Correct? Now I will multiply this 1 with 1. So 1 times of 1 and this 5 with 3. 5 into 3. So answer is 1 by 5 3s are 15. Okay children? Now let us take another example. another example, that is 20 divided by 3 1 by 3. Here 20 is a dividend and 3 1 by 3, this mixed number is a divisor. Now let us change this divisor mixed number into the fractional number. Okay, 3 3 is a 9 plus 1 10, 10 by 3. So dividend is 20 and 10 by 3 is divisor. Now first step, what we will do? We will write down the dividend and then we will change this division sign with the multiplication sign. Second step, we will write down the reciprocal of this divisor. What is the reciprocal of 10 by 3? It is 3 by 10. Right? Now here, it is 20. 20 may be written as 20 by 1. Correct? Now, numerator will be multiplied with the numerator. 20 into 3 divided by 10. Now here children, here 20 and 10, both of them have the common factor 10. So we will divide 20 by 10, we get 2, and we divide 10 by 10, we get 1. So the answer is 2 into 3, that is equal 6. Okay children? Now let us take another example. Here, example is 100 divided by 33 1 by 3. Here 100 is a dividend. What is the dividend? Dividend is 100. And what is the divisor? Divisor is 33 1 by 3. So let us change it. 33 3 is a, what is 99? 99 plus 1, it is 100. So it is 100 by 3. Now write down 100 divided by 100 by 3. Okay. Now in order to do division, I will write down this dividend as it is 100. Now this division sign, division is changed with the multiplication sign, and this divisor 100 by 3 we will have to write down reciprocal of 100 by 3, that is 3 by 100. Correct? Now here, this 100, it can be written as 100 by 1. So 100 by 1 is multiplied by 3 by 100. So what we will, the numerator will be multiplied with numerator and the denominator will be multiplied with denominator. So here all of you see. This 100 will be multiplied with 3 numerators and this denominator 1 into 100. All of you see that this 100 and this 100, they have the common factor 100. So 100 divided by 100 is 1, 100 divided by 100 is 1. So it is 1 into 3 by 1 into 1. So answer is 3. Okay children? So now let us take another example, the division between the two fractional numbers. So here, example is 2 by 3 by divided by 1 by 6. 2 by 3 is a dividend and 1 by 6 is a divisor. This is division sign. 2 by 3 is divided by 1 by 6. So firstly dividend is, what is dividend? It is equal to 2 by 3. So let us change this mixed number into fraction. 3 2 is 6 plus 2, 8 by 3. Now what is the divisor? Divisor is 1 by 6. So we will also change this mixed number into fractional number. 6 1 is 6 plus 1, 7 by 6. Now write down the operation. This is dividend. 8 by 3 is divided by 7 by 6. Okay. Now next step. This 8 by 3 I will write as it is. I will write this is the dividend. 8 by 3 is a dividend. So write down the dividend first. Now this division sign, we have to change the division sign into multiplication. And then next step, write down the reciprocal of this 7 by 6. What is the reciprocal of 7 by 6? 6 by 7. Correct? Now we multiply this numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator, right? So here 8 multiplied with 6 by 3 multiplied with 7. Correct? This will be multiplied with this will be multiplied with this. Now here all of you see 6 and 3, they are having the common factor what? 3. So let's divide 6 by 3, we get 2, and 3 will be divided by 3, we get 1. So here it is equal to 8 into 2 by 1 into 7, which is equals 8 to the 16 by 7. Now it is an improper fraction, so I am going to convert it. 7 1 the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And 7 2 the 14. So here it will be 7 2 the 14, 2 and 2 by 7. So answer is 2 by 7. This is the answer. So in this way children, what is your classwork? Your classwork is C work. C work, you have to do worksheet number 10, and H work, you have to do worksheet number 11 of unit number 4. Okay children, so what you have to do, C work is worksheet number 10 and H work is worksheet number 11. If you have any problem, we will discuss in Cisco meeting or in WhatsApp. So have a nice day children. Till then, goodbye. Shabba khair.